Why do we fight for justice? A psychiatrist friend of mine asked me, why did I co-found Service Members Legal Defense Network that led the effort to repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell? I said to him, because what governments do and say about us matters. He said, that's not it. I said, because the US military is the way up and out of poverty for tens of thousands of young men and women who might otherwise be consigned to the closet in their hometown. He said, that's not it. I said, because I got beat up as a kid for being gay? He said, aha, we're getting somewhere. What that conversation taught me was that there are moments or sets of moments for each of us. They can be individual, family, community. There are moments that compel us to fight. And we are at a moment now in many places around the globe where we need to fight back now. A recent New Yorker article about the genocide in South Sudan said that genocide doesn't just happen overnight. It begins with small injustices, power grabs, callous dismissals of the rule of law. And we can see that autocrats reveal themselves when they call the press the enemy of the people, when they dismiss judges and the judiciary as so-called, when they demean people, entire classes of people as rapists, or entire nations as shitholes, excuse my language. That cannot stand. I see our movements as deeply connected. Me Too, Never Again, Quest for Liberia, No Hate, Dreamers, Black Lives Matters. Our critics say that our movements are the balkanization of identity. I say that it is the thread that connects humanity. We are all one family, and we're all deserving of love, respect, and dignity. CJ's vision is a world where justice thrives, where the victims and survivors chart the course for justice and accountability, where perpetrators of atrocities find no safe haven anywhere around the globe, where courts prosecute those who commit atrocities, where we regain confidence in the democracies so that never again can mean never again. 20 years ago, the Center for Justice and Accountability started with a bold idea. Could we hold perpetrators of torture, genocide, war crimes accountable in a court of law? And for 20 years now, the answer has been yes, we can. Yes, we can. For 20 years, CJA has been part of a global movement. For 20 years, CJA has tackled some of the most emblematic crimes against humanity, committed by the Khmer Rouge, committed by Pinochet, committed by the Salvadoran defense ministers, committed by Siad Barre of Somalia, and so many more. And for 20 years, CJA has never lost a case that has gone to trial. For the next 20 years, we need to scale up. We know that our model works. We know that we can achieve justice and accountability. And for the next year, with your support, we are going to go to trial in the first Syrian war crimes case on behalf of the heroic war reporter Marie Colvin. We will likely go to trial against a Somali warlord living in Virginia. You may have seen him at Dulles Security. And we will begin an investigation into options for accountability and justice for the Yazidi women and girls who, escaping genocide, were then sold in sexual slavery. We must find the path for justice for them. Resilience is finding a way to channel that pain into strength and to fight back. My memory of being beat up in the 8th or 7th grade. It's only one memory of countless of ridicule and rejection. But I choose to fight back. I choose to fight for love. I choose to fight for justice. I choose to fight for democracy. I choose to fight for equality. I choose to fight for you, and I choose to fight with you. And in conclusion, I just want to say this. I want to invite you to tap into that inner fight that brought you here this evening and join us, because together we can build a global net of accountability, and together we can make Never Again a reality. Thank you. Thank you.